What up, chat? How's it going? Happy Sunday. We are starting stream right now. Cooking with COBBIE, Sunday edition. We got fish. We got peppers. We got cilantro. We got garlic. We got onions. We got shallots. We got potatoes. We got mustard greens. I've never used mustard greens before. We got jalapeno. And we got some eggs. We got corn. Our mod Che's favorite ever. And what are we making today? Natural question. We are going to make a Gordon Ramsay inspired. I was going to say Gordon Ramsay style, but I've already messed this up and I didn't get all the ingredients that he had. So it'll be a Gordon Ramsay inspired salmon with makeshift, I don't even know what it's called, succotash, which I've never made before, and I already messed it up because I didn't get zucchini or squash. We're going to make a lemon aioli, which I don't really know how to do. I've only seen the ingredients, but we're going to try to figure it out. My guess, you take 2 eggs, you beat them really fast, you put some lemon in there, some garlic, and then you're done. And you just like beat it a lot. But I don't really like mayonnaise, so we're not going to do any mayonnaise or anything. So I think you can make like, it's kind of like homemade mayonnaise, you know what I mean? So we're going to try to do that. And what else? Oh, we're going to make these dope potatoes with mustard greens. And like some lemon and olive oil with some shallots, apparently. I don't know. I watched this video once. I don't exactly remember everything that was in the video. It's like a 5-minute video. I watched it, and we're kind of going to ad-lib the rest of it. Yeah. Anyway, hey, chat. How are you guys doing? How's your Sunday going? Also, check out this sick new... I got a new stream set up. I was trying to go extra cool today. And I got like a bit ambitious, and I tried to do this like hand cam thing, but the battery on this camera is not charged, and I can't charge it at the same time as using it. But we upgrading, we got lights, so it kind of looks a little nicer today. I even got this like stand thing, so that you guys can see like the full suite of the kitchen. What do y'all think? Do you like it? You believe me. Thank you, Skadoo. Oh, what else we got? We got kimchi for snacking. Oh. Oop. Got some kimchi on that salmon. Okay. So, what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll prep the salmon. In Gordon Ramsay's videos, his potatoes were already cooked. So, yo, Georgia, thanks for the Prime sub. In Ramsay's video, his potatoes were already cooked, so we're gonna have to do those first. They're little potatoes, so they shouldn't take long. So we'll prep the salmon, we'll cook the potatoes, then we'll prep all the succotash stuff, and then we'll just do all the cooks at like the same time. Did I wash my salmon? What? No, you don't wash salmon. What? Yo, Orange, thanks for the Prime sub. Che, are you washing your salmon? You don't wash salmon. Do you wash? Ooh. Mimi brought me a coffee. Thanks, Mimi. Do you want to say hi to stream, Mimi?
Yahoo! Check it out.
What's sick? Oh, look at these Miffy
Yeah, 2
accessories.
Miffies.
Oh, this is a Miffy that a fan made.
Yeah.
This is a Miffy that you got in Japan, right? Yeah. Miffy girl. Also, you might notice Mimi's hair looking amazing today, extra curly.
Yeah.
I let her do my hair. I don't really like it though. But this morning I let her do whatever she wanted. I was like, okay, you can go nuts. Put whatever product in your hair. I don't really like hair products.
It didn't work that well for you.
I don't think it worked. It's shinier. It's definitely shiny.
Yeah.
Yes, Mimi is a real person. This is the real life Mimi. It looks pretty greasy. Yeah, it's definitely shinier. It looks hydrated. It is. Is it hydrated?
It is hydrated.
Because you put oil in it or something?
I put a lot of stuff in it. I put a hydration in it, and an oil in it, and
what
a
else?
leave-in conditioner, and a curl cream, and then we diffused it.
Anyway, we did a bunch of things. Too many things.
Too many things.
Never again.
Just an experiment.
We're experimenting. I have a rule with Mimi. I'm like, I'm never gonna do this stuff for myself, but I will never get in your way. If you want to do it, you do it. But I'm never gonna do it. Ooh, good chocolate. Chocolate. Good coffee. Chat, I feel like my brain doesn't work these days. Oh, sick. Okay, so we're just going to get started. Potatoes are... The water's boiling for the potatoes, so we're just going to throw them in. I've already washed my potatoes. If you haven't washed your potatoes, wash them first. Come on! Yo! What up? Carly, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Today we are cooking salmon, Gordon Ramsay inspired. We are starting with potatoes, which is a side of the dish. Ah. Oh, and chat. You may ask yourself, what are we listening to today? Today we are listening to Last Dinosaurs because they made all their stuff DMCA free, which is so sick. And they also put out a new album called Kyoryu. I think it's Japanese, so Kyoryu. Anyway, it's so sick. Hey, Carly, I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for the raid. All right, first things first, we're going to prep this salmon. I've got a little bit of a dilemma because we have Evie's coming over later, and I got to feed that girl. But this salmon's not really, like, so big to cut into 3. So I think I'm going to cut it into 2, and then I'll figure out a way for the 3 of us to share it. Just for, like, so that the cook is better, you know? Uh-oh. I should have used a longer knife for this. Okay. Oh, other thing you got to do on the salmon, flip it. Gordon Ramsay taught this. It was fun. You ranked all the Mexican candy your cousin sent when your family visited last month. Oh, that's sick. Someone gifted us a bunch of Mexican candy once at a show in LA, and a lot of it was really good, but I was shocked at how much of it was like really spicy. But I've always wanted to kind of do like a candy ranking. Okay. So Gordon Ramsay says you cut the back of the fish, but not too deep. Okay, that's not deep enough. But you want to give it a bit of a cut. I think like that. And he did like, I think 3 slits. Okay, this knife is not that sharp. So we're gonna do what Ramsay does. Okay, so we score the fish. And then for him, he seasoned it with just salt, pepper, and I think some Cajun sauce. I don't have Cajun, so I don't really know what to do with that. I think I'll just do salt, pepper. Should be fine. Ah! Okay, that was too deep of a cut. Uh-oh. Anyway. Alright, knife is now all salmony, so we're going to clean it. When you're dealing with raw fish, you got to clean it a lot. Or clean your stuff a lot. You don't want to get sick. The other thing you got to be careful is, I should have said this earlier, don't use the same cutting board for your fish as you use for the, like your veggies and stuff. You actually should probably not even use, I've heard this, I don't know if this is true, but I've heard to not use a wooden cutting board for fish. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but anyway, that's what I heard. Okay, so we're gonna put salt, pepper. Hey Luna, what's up? Good morning, Luna. Hope your day is going well. Ooh, what's this? Herbs of Providence. Okay, let's try some of this. Is dish soap being unhealthy to consume just a government conspiracy? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about that. I don't know those details. Hey Luna, I'm doing good. We're just chilling. We're making this Gordon Ramsay salmon today. So Luna, you just woke up. I assume you're not cooking alone, huh? So Gordon was like, just mix it all in, get it nice and seasoned. Let me wash my hands. Oh, I like this song a lot. From the new Dinos. More salt on the other side. So So we're going a bit different style than Gordon, but that's okay. Small amount of most things won't kill you. That's probably true, unless it's like uranium. And I think a small amount of uranium will probably kill you. Alright. Potatoes are in. I'm gonna put this, transfer the fish to a metal plate. I think they've been seasoned nicely. We're not gonna lose that seasoning though. We're gonna reuse whatever was on the cutting board. Get it nice on there. We don't waste anything in the COBBIE kitchen. Okay. You always gotta use soap when you're dealing with fish. Okay, so how do we check for potatoes? We get a fork. Or, if you're like me, you got this big forky thingy. I don't know what it's called, but I got it from my dad's pizza restaurant. My dad used to have a pizza store for like 30 years, and when it shut down, we got all this stuff. Wait, slow down. What do you mean? Guys, there ain't no time for this. Evie's coming. We gotta have dinner ready for this girl when she's here. So, salmon, there. The way to check for your potatoes. Your mods are struggling? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Are you guys cooking along and modding at the same time? Guys, that's an impossible task. Oh my god. What is this? Who is this? Is this Sun? I'm gonna out the mods right now. So I've got Discord open just in case my mods need something. And the first thing I see is a picture of Sun holding a knife. Son, when was this part of my instructions? I never said hold your knife like this. I didn't say stab your fish. I didn't say murder your fish, son. I don't even think I held a knife that way. Okay, I'll slow down a bit, but the one thing is I can't slow down on the cooking of the potatoes. The water's boiled. And I have to teach chat how to check your potatoes. You just put a fork in it very lightly, and honestly, you let the weight of the fork go down, and if it goes into the potatoes, then they're done. Okay, these still need a bit of time. Yeah. Anyway, essentially that's it. It's not that deep. So this recipe calls for corn, and when Gordon Ramsay was doing it, he just had a bunch of corn. I don't know where he got that corn from. So I'm just gonna take this corn on the cob, and I'm gonna just use a knife, I think, to try to get the corn off. This might not be stupid, chat. I've never done this before, so I don't actually know. I think, but in theory, this works, right? I assume this is how you decorn corn. If there's a better way, someone please tell me. Right now, I'm just gonna use my knife. This seems to be working all right. Seems to be working okay. We got corn now. I can cut much deeper? Okay, that's a good call, because I do feel like I left a lot of corn on this cob. Oh, good call. Yeah, you're right. Oh, so much. I'm getting all that corn now. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Have I never done this? There's so much corn on these things. You get one cob and it's that's all the corn you need. Oh god, it's really messy though. Maybe I should have done this in a more controlled environment. Chad, did you know you could just do this and get all the corn, separated corn you need? You don't need to get no canned corn. I'm never buying a can of corn again. Okay. Who's winning, mods or me? This one's not really a competition. The mods just like to cook along. I don't often compete with the mods. The competition is just a special. That's a special edition, you know? I'm thinking we will have more mod competitions soon. Maybe me versus the mods in Minecraft. Maybe me versus the mods in other trivial things that aren't really reasonable to be that competitive about, but we're gonna be competitive at it anyway. Okay, let's get those last pieces of corn. In playing guitar, I don't think the mods play guitar, so that one might not be fair. A yearly cook-off. To have a yearly cook-off, I have to get into the same room as my mods, and they're all distributed. We can have a yearly mod summit. Okay, you still need some time. So I'm just gonna keep prepping ingredients. So what else do we need? We need cilantro. Chat, anyone who's watched the stream before knows the issue when cutting herbs is you do not, what is it? Want to bruise them. We don't want to bruise the herbs. So we're gonna do a light chop. Oh, I love this song. Damn it, Last Dinosaurs are so good, guys. If you haven't checked out the new album, go check it out. Okay, I do think the cilantro needs to be chopped a little bit more. But we're not gonna do like super fine dicing. We're just gonna like go over it, fluff it up a little bit so it doesn't get too bruised, and then do it again. Okay, I think this is pretty good. What up, Blessed Grill? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Then the herbs will start bleeding? What are you talking about? Okay, so we've got this prepped. Try not to lose any of the herbs. What else we need? We need garlic. So we're gonna want a couple of garlics just for the salmon, but we're also gonna want garlic, I think, for the potatoes and the succotash. So let's do that. Garlic, pretty easy. Just do it, like, run over it finely. I'm being so cognizant over these potatoes. Sun, Che, I think those are the two mods that are cooking along. Be very careful. Kursoons might be cooking along too, but be careful at this point. Just because I'm cutting fast doesn't mean you should cut fast. But chat, check out this technique. If I had my hand cam set up, this is where I would switch to it. So I'm just gonna chop the garlic for both the potatoes and the succotash. I think there's garlic in the succotash. I could be wrong. I should watch this video again, maybe. Where's my apron? I was going to talk about this. I didn't want to talk about it because there's not really a good way of talking about where my apron is without slandering somebody. And I don't know if I want to do that slander live on Twitch. Especially because this person is such a lovely person. We never want to say a bad word about her. But since you asked, Twisty, since you must know, a certain someone in this household, a certain someone named Mimi. No?
The apron is in the drawer.
A certain someone broke a certain washing machine. And fixed it. I will say she did fix it literally very recently. But she broke the washing machine right before we left for tour. And then we came home and it took about 3 to 4 weeks for her to fix it. But she did fix it, I will say. But now we have a big laundry queue. Because the aprons are dirty, Mimi. What's the point of wearing an apron if it's already dirty? What? I didn't use, what do you mean? I used the aprons before. Yeah, but I couldn't do laundry because the thing was broken before we left for tour. Anyway, Mimi. Mimi doesn't like when I remind people that she broke our laundry machine. Mimi! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! What are you doing? Careful! I'm chopping.
This one's clean.
It's minorly clean. Okay, fine. All right, I got a dirty apron.
It's clean.
It's clean enough. This is how you're supposed to use an apron, right? Okay, I think these potatoes may be done. Actually, a little bit more. Mimi cares about Hasawa? I don't really understand what that is. Mimi always wins. Mimi does always win, no matter what. Kirstoons, your potatoes just went in? Oh my god. Alright, guys. Alright. If her potatoes just went in, that's okay. Because she probably didn't get a corn... Kirsten, did you have to cut the corn yourself? I think you're probably okay. Oh, the water boiling. Yes, that does take time. You'll gain back some time on the prep because you won't have to cut your own corn, you know? I should have said, I'm sorry, Kirstoons, I should have said right away, get your water boiling, first things first, but I didn't do that, and I'm sorry. My apologies to the cook-alongers. For anyone who doesn't know, if you do watch the streams regularly, and if you do want to follow along as a cook-along as my mods do, I try to post the recipes in the ingredient list the day before. I will try to get even better at that and doing it not just the day before, but maybe even like days before, so that people have more time. Okay, we are good on the garlic. We got a lot of garlic chopped up. Also, Kirstoons, you're gonna get time back because, as you all know, and as you always remind me, it once took me 20 minutes to chop up some parsley, and I'm working on that. Part of working on that is having some prep work done ahead of time. What is the carrot? That's a really good question about the carrot gummy bear hummus stream. The problem is that stream would end in like 2 minutes because it doesn't take a lot of time to make carrots, gummy bears, or hummus. All those things are pretty fast. Yo, what up? Kikia from Russia, welcome. Okay, what next? Jalapenos. Let's do the jalapenos. Why not? You always, when you do jalapenos, cut it, you gotta de-seed. The seeds are where a lot of the really, really spicy stuff is. We don't want that. We just want the like flavor, but not the like crazy burn off your face spice. Yo, Timmy! Thank you for the tier 1.
Timmy7_ just subscribed.
Okay, these potatoes are almost done, so it's giving me, I'm a little nervous. Also, guys, this is not an apron made for me. It's so tiny. This is so funny. I do want to have the flavor of the jalapenos like decently in this one though, so we're gonna do nice, decent size bits, not like when we were doing the salsa and the guacamole. I was chopping it up really fine, but here I think we actually want to taste the kick in the succotash. I think, not that I know anything about succotash. Okay, so garlic done, jalapenos done, corn has been corned. I'm gonna put the jalapenos here. Actually, I should put it in a little plate too. I need to like invest in some like prep dishes. You know what I mean? Like things I can just put done ingredients on. I would maybe suggest also washing your hands after you're done handling the jalapenos. Please respect the aprons. Also, we're gonna prep. Actually, let me check on the potatoes real quick. Okay. Yeah, these are done. These boys are done. Okay. Shoot, we have no towels. Good thing I got this apron. So this pan is not, or this handle is not like heat safe. And all our towels are dirty. Oh god, okay, this is not gonna work out. Okay, we're making a makeshift strainer. Chat, if you've watched the stream, you've seen me do this before. Makeshift strainer using the lid of a pot. You put it over the thing. And then you can still strain your food without an actual strainer. It's really hard though, I don't recommend it. It's actually kind of dangerous. Potatoes in. Aha! Cooked. Great. Done. Check it. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous potatoes. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Alright, so those are good. Great. Potatoes are done. Now we just can finish our prep in peace. We don't have to worry. So we're going to do the peppers next. Again, we want to cut them up. We want to de-seed them. I have a little compost thing here, so that's what I'm doing when I'm looking over. Smash them. Not yet. We're not smashing the potatoes yet. But we will smash the potatoes, and then we will recook them on the cast iron, and it'll be dope. Hydrate. Stretch. Thank you for the redeem. Skiche the potatoes. We will skiche the potatoes, just not while they're piping hot. That's like the last step. Did nobody watch the Gordon Ramsay video? That's the last thing he does. The last thing he does. Destroy her potatoes. Wait, Che. Oh, Che's not cooking along anymore. I forgot. So you're not even able to destroy your potatoes. Son, are you cooking? How are you typing? Text to speech, huh? Chiropractics. Next time. You did read the comments, that's true. Son is the only one. Son is the one who figured out that we forgot zucchini and squash. Yo, Miyaki! 14 months. Wow, thank you so much. Welcome to our cooking stream if you have been lurking. We are on prepping peppers. All right. We on the prep. Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna turn this one up a little bit. This is the new Last Dinosaurs song that just came out. They just put out a music video for it, and guess who has an unintentional cameo? That's right. Well, not me, but Good Kid, the band. I think they asked their fans for a bunch of fan footage, and a fan must have just sent them something from one of our shows, and they put it in. But that was so cool. I love Last Dinosaurs. They've been one of my favorite bands for so long. To see any Good Kid related thing in one of their things is just so awesome. And this song is just awesome. All right, we're gonna vibe to this song while we prep the peppers. Wait, Ver has never listened to us? But there's so much fan art. Alright. Oh, shoot. This bowl is not big enough for all these peppers. Well, we'll have to use multiple bowls. Alright, I'm turning on the music a little bit. What's the best Weezer song? None of them. I'm honestly not a huge Weezer fan. Like, they're not bad. By no means am I like, I don't like Weezer, but I'm not like, I just never really got into them. I guess the best song is the only song I learned, which is Say It Ain't So. It's got a pretty iconic guitar line. There's that other song. I learned one other Weezer song called El Scorcho. I think once. That one's got a cool guitar line. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I never really got that into them. Atarashi Gakko is so good. Buddy Holly, is that serious? I can't tell. Chat, can you guys tell me something? Like, someone help me out. We've been getting a lot of comments on our stuff being like, play a Weezer cover, do cover Weezer please. Is Weezer like a troll band? Is this like a meme stock? You know, is this like GameStop where everyone just invests in GameStop as a meme? Is everyone just like liking Weezer ironically, or do they actually like Weezer and for some reason they're like popping off now? Weezer is a huge meme. Okay, great. Where did the meme come from? Because I know where like the Nickelback meme came from. No, look, don't get me wrong. Weezer has some bangers. I'm not saying, but also so does Nickelback. You can't seriously listen to all of Nickelback and be like, there's no banger in here. There's a couple bangers. But I'm just like, the amount of comments we get about Weezer is a little concerning. Where I'm like, are Weezer just the most famous band somehow? I do know the song Buddy Holly, but honestly, I think when I was a kid, I remember when Buddy Holly came out, and I was really not into it. I just thought it was kind of boring. Because I do think Say It Ain't So is like, Say It Ain't So is like a song of like, how do I say? I would say Say It Ain't So is such a good song that it kind of defined a bit of like a generation of music, or at least a genre of music. But Buddy Holly, when it came out, to me felt like generic rock, like dad rock. And that's maybe the harshest thing I've ever said about another band. Don't tell Weezer I said this. But Buddy Holly, not really a fan. Say It Ain't So, solid stuff. Almost chopped my finger off there. Chat, don't follow my lead. I'm a dad rock? Am I a dad rock? I think I have to be a dad first. Oh, well, guys, I can't wait to have a kid, and then once I have a kid, good kid can officially be dad rock. You have reverse Cuomo on speed dial? Scheiße. We'll tell him I love his band and we'd be so excited to go on tour with them. And tell him to pay us a bunch of money for it. And if he wants to write us a banger like Buddy Holly, we will gladly accept. I speak German. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Aber meine Vocabulary ist sehr schlecht. The bassist did some questionable things. Okay, chat. I have a theory though, that there's no band on this earth that I've seen that I've loved where a member hasn't done something questionable or awful in some way. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I have a theory that it's about like, I don't want to get too deep into this. I have a theory that it's about like power dynamics, and being like full-time musicians, and like ego maybe like going to your head. I don't know. I think like one of the best things about Good Kid not being a full-time band, I'm not saying that like, you know, we're not capable, like no one is capable of doing anything bad, because I think everybody is capable of doing something bad. But I think one of the things about being like not a full-time touring musician, somehow one benefit is that you get grounded in reality a little bit more. You know, we all have to show up to work on Monday. It's not like you get to just live like a crazy rock star life. I don't know who Pine Grove is. Are Pine Grove a good band or a bad band? Yo, all the thanks for the prime. Anyway, guys, we're almost...
2,394 just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the sub. I'm slowing down way too much on these peppers. I need to pick it up, chat. Again, this is exactly like the parsley situation where I start talking and then I slow down on my cutting. Vermilion, there's no cooked food. I'm not gonna, like, you can't eat. Here, I'll feed you one thing once I'm done this pepper. Slow down? No, keep talking. No, guys, we're like, this is taking way too long on these peppers. I need to like, what step? Okay, can the mods tell me what step are the cook-alongers on? Are you guys still on potatoes? Have you even started your peppers? I need to know these things. Do y'all need a personal chef for the Europe part of our tour? I mean, guys, I can cook, you know? Murasaki, are you offering to be a personal chef? I don't think we're playing venues big enough. We once played a show where they had a personal chef or a professional chef cater the show, and it was so freaking good. But that was when we were on tour with Portugal the Man, and it was only one night. It was one night. It's this incredible chef from Montreal named Danny Smiles. So good. One of the best meals I've ever had in my life. But one, it's Portugal the Man. They are insanely, insanely famous. Have way more money than we do as a band. And also we're playing rooms decently bigger than ours. So I don't know if that's in the cards for us yet, but not gonna lie, one day I would love that. Do I speak Russian? Yet. I don't speak any Russian. I can speak, the languages that I can speak are French, pretty fluently. German, minorly, very minorly fluent. I wouldn't even go as far as to say fluent, but I can get by. And then English, obviously, and a tiny bit of Greek and a tiny, tiny bit of Japanese. Those are my languages. But I do want to learn Russian eventually, but I think I'll go Greek first. They're similar languages, so that shouldn't be that hard to go from one to the next, but since I am Greek, I would really like to learn it. Learn Dutch? I don't know, Luna. I don't think that's in the cards anytime soon. Say a Greek word, you're from Greece? I don't know, like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of swear words, but like tikanis kala, all that stuff. Thanks, oh, the line I learned the first time I went to Greece was thanks, Elenika, which is like, I think it means like I don't understand any Greek. It's a bit of a get out of jail free card. Please, Dutch is so easy if you know German. Yeah, but I still need to work on my German. You know enough Spanish? Oh, Spanish is one I really want to do. What am I? Yo, what up, Slickarn? I'm cooking. We're doing Gordon Ramsay salmon with a side succotash and a side of potatoes with mustard greens. Okay, we're almost done the prep. I am trying to slow it down a tiny bit. So for the succotash, what we need next are a red onion. That's part of it. I don't know if I need all this red onion. I'll probably cut half of it. And then I gotta prep the shallots and we're pretty much done. Ooh, I gotta do the garlic aioli. Okay, maybe I'll do that to slow things down. Okay, you guys wanna see my red onion cutting technique? First, I make slits, not all the way down, but most of the way down. And then look, get like a thing like this. Check it, check it. You go like this. And then now you just go the other direction against it, and you've already got it like half cut up. Oh, and now it's like it's pretty much already cut out the whole thing. Easy. I didn't even have to do no chopping. Isn't that sick? Did you learn something today, chat? Although I didn't do it deep enough, so I kind of messed it up. Anyway, we got most of the way there. We need a good kid language learning club. Honestly, I really want to learn more languages. I just don't really have the time, but I really want to learn Greek. I really want to learn Japanese, and I really want to learn Spanish. I would love to learn Portuguese. What are these other big languages I want to learn? Those are the big ones right now. Eventually, I would like to learn Arabic. I think that'd be sick. I think it's a really beautiful language. Oh my god, I'm crying. Chat. It's just like, it's so beautiful when I think about the world's languages. You know, I just get a little bit emotional about it. I can't help myself. I just think of all these beautiful languages. I want to speak them all, but there's not enough time in the world. Oh my god. Learn Mandarin? Mandarin would be cool, but it seems really hard. The reason I don't want to learn Mandarin is because I don't think I'll ever learn how to read the characters. There's just too many. There's too many characters. Like I heard a stat. That blew my mind so one time we were in China, me, David, Michael, and John. We went, and David grew up there, and it's so impressive that he can speak Mandarin. But David grew up there, and he told me this stat that like I think most like native born people in China never get past like a certain character threshold. Like there's like something, I don't know, like 10,000 characters or something, and they never get past like 1,000 or 2,000. And so like for the people who want to get like super like fluent and everything, it's like people who study like well into their like 40s. And I'm like, that's too much commitment. Like I can't sign up for that shit. I don't have time. I ain't got time for that. I need a language where like I can at least like in a couple of years get pretty fluent. Sorry, Twisty. Sorry. Ich kann nicht gut Deutsch sprechen. Wait, Che, bist du Deutsch? Japanese is hard for that reason too, but at least Japanese has hiragana and katakana, which makes it easier to get by and learn. And they don't use the full set of like kanji. Oh, you corrected her. Alright. Our prep going decently well. Last thing to prep is the shallots. These garlics are going in full. I was supposed to get fresh thyme. I don't have fresh thyme. So we're going to use this thing for the salmon once it actually is cooking. But we're getting there. We're almost done the prep. How are we doing on time? 3:30? Pretty good. I think Evie's coming around 4:30. So we're doing decent on the time. We haven't really started the cooking portion, but that's okay. No time to explain. Ha 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 ha. Shay, that's beneath you, all right? I want only grade A jokes from here on, Shay. Oh my god. I really should have put a spoon in my mouth for this. Okay, if you've watched the cooking stream before, you've seen this, but... Okay, I'm crying too much, so I need this. Hot tip, chat, if you wanna not cry while you're making while you're chopping onions, put a metal spoon in your mouth. Oh, fuck, it's dirty. Mimi!
What?
Nothing.
What's dirty?
The spoon.
What spoon?
It's okay. Mimi has a bad habit of also not fully cleaning things. Look, it's so gross. Dirty spoon. I picked it up out of the drawer. Okay, here we go. This is not bad. What do you mean dishwasher? Always check before you use. Yeah, you wouldn't think that you have to always check before you use in the clean drawer, you know? You know? Anyway, look, I'm not trying to slander Mimi. We love Mimi in this house. But I will say, Mimi, one of the smartest humans I know. Brilliant, gorgeous, so funny, so fun, so nice, so charismatic, all the best traits in the world. Somehow didn't learn how to clean dishes.
Can't win 'em all.
It's true, you can't win them all, Mimi. You can't max out all the skills on the skill tree. It's okay to not put stats into cleaning dishes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the one with the cooking show.
Yeah.
I do the cooking for both of us. It's fine. I think it's a fair deal. Why not?
Now clean.
Now clean.
And all clean.
No, I'll clean. Don't worry. You just eat and have fun.
Okay. Deal.
Deal. I'll do all the cooking. I'll do all the cleaning, and you. Yeah, laundry. Actually, that is one thing I never. When we're talking about the mundane household skill tree investment, for some reason, I am so inept at folding any shirts. I can do pants. I can do sweaters, kind of, but like t-shirts, I am so inept at it. All my t-shirts are just like, they just like end up in like so disorganized and looking just like a pile of clothes. And then Mimi's really good at that. We all have our mundane household chore skill tree. Literally the best hair ever she has. She does have the best hair ever. It's really good.
Thank you.
I don't think they can hear you. She says thank you, Twisty. She does take a lot of care of it. And lately she's experimenting with even newer things. And I'm also getting the benefits of that experimentation. Look at my oily, clean hair today. Okay, we've got shallots, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that, we got all the things. We got corn, we got garlic, we got potatoes are cooked. Blah, 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 blah. The garlic lemon aioli is the next thing. So, hot tip, when you're prepping lemons or limes or any citrus fruit that you want to juice, first you roll it and put some pressure on it. You get those juices flowing, you know? Otherwise it'll be harder to squeeze. Imagine like you're like kind of pre
Come on!
Yo, Renix, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? Whatever she's doing to my hair, it's working. Welcome, Raiders. Today we're cooking salmon, a side of succotash, and a side of potatoes with mustard greens. Oh, yeah. Oh. So you can kind of see the difference. Like, I'm just teaching chat about how to roll a lemon. It gets a little bit softer. You're not from the raid, but hello. Hey, how's it going, Flare D Firefox? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to our Sunday cook-off streams. Well, just regular cooking streams, but... Okay, so guys, I have absolutely no idea how to make an aioli. I have a theory because I once made homemade... What's the word? Caesar salad dressing, which is kind of like this, where it was just beating eggs really, like, a lot, and then putting some lemon in it. So I think it's just lemon, eggs, and some garlic. That's my guess. I don't actually know if this is true. You got a recipe for aioli? What is it? What's your recipe? I don't want anything with like mayonnaise in it, or I want like the most basic version. What's the most basic aioli you can make? Welcome to COBBIE with cooking. Welcome to cooking COBBIE. One day, this stream will end on the last cooking with COBBIE stream ever. It's mayonnaise with garlic, but I think you can make homemade mayonnaise with just lemon and eggs, right? I think that's what the homemade aspect is. Hydrate. Oh, olive oil. That's the missing ingredient. Take a bit of olive oil, milk. Ew, milk. No, I'm not doing milk. Lemon juice, a couple of garlic cloves, and hand blend until smooth. Well, I don't got a blender. So, but it's still mayonnaise. Whatever. If it's homemade, I bet it tastes better. And probably a little bit better for you. Okay. So I'm not going to do any milk. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil, eggs, and this lemon. And I got to get a bowl for this. Okay, this bowl might be a little bit extra, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's do it. So I should start with a little bit of the olive oil. I don't know how much I'm going to put. Let's just do that. I think that's probably fine. We'll crack a couple of eggs. Oh, tip on egg cracking, by the way. People think you should crack it on the side of things. It's actually way easier if you just smack it on the surface, and then you just like use your thumb a little bit to put in. And then, I guess I'll get a whisk. Where was I when the Berlin Wall fell? I think it literally fell the year I was born, maybe? I don't actually remember. I was probably in my mom's belly. Oh, chat, I got a sick tip for juicing lemons for you. This is the best tip I've ever seen for juicing a lemon. So you know how lemons always have these really annoying seeds? And if your hands are clean, which mine are, but we'll wash them a little bit again, but mine have been clean this whole time. Here, when you juice a lemon, you just juice it on top of your hand, and then you catch all the seeds. But the juice goes through your hand. Guys, the juice literally goes through your frickin' hand. You get all the juice, none of the seeds. Isn't that insane? This blew my mind when I realized that this was a thing. I didn't know this was like, I didn't know you could do this. What you mean, ew? Poor hands, what? Wait, did Taylor Swift cause, the birth of Taylor was the impetus for the Berlin Wall to fall? She was born and they were like, tear down this wall. This girl's gonna be
Ravioli
something.
just subscribed.
Yo, Ravioli, thanks for the prime. Yeah, she was born and then the German, all the governments of the world were like, we need this girl to one day play in all these places all around the world. If she's gonna come do a stadium show here, this wall can't be here. Ah, shoot. That's how I imagined it happened. I think this is I think maybe this is This is possibly why it fell. My hands are clean. When's the Good Kid Stadium tour? I think we have to write a couple more bangers before, like really like stadium level bangers before that'll happen. What is Good Kid Coachella? I don't know, but we are playing Lollapalooza in August. That's gonna be pretty sick. I'm pretty stoked on that one. Not gonna lie. 1 second, chat. Shoot, my phone is blowing up, but my hands are covered in lemon. Yeah, Lollapalooza is gonna be dope. How's Lollapalooza prep going? I mean, you're kind of seeing it. The prep is me cooking on stream. That's the best. That's the best prep I got, to be honest. Okay, so that was 1 lemon. Is half a lemon good enough? Let's just do the full lemon. I honestly don't know about lemon aioli, but we're gonna try it. Water Parks is playing Lola the same day as you. Oh, that's sick. I definitely will. So I have a couple of friends who have been like, I'm coming to Lola. I wanna see you and support. Let's hang out when I'm there. And I've been telling, this might be mean. This might be a little mean, but I ain't gonna see nobody at Lola. I'm gonna be backstage the whole time, watching every single band play from the side stage, and it's gonna be so fun. But I feel bad because I think a lot of people want. No, I'm gonna see artists. I'm gonna go see like a bunch of music, and from the backstage though is what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna take this one shot I have of being backstage at Lollapalooza with like a wristband to like watch everything from the front. I can do that any year. Any year I can buy a Lollapalooza ticket and go watch from the front. But this could potentially, like, you never know what happens. This literally could be the only time. This could literally be the only time that we have this opportunity. You know what I mean? Eating hors d'oeuvres with Leve backstage. Yes, that is the dream. Like, who knows what happens next year? Like, maybe they don't. I think you can't play the same festival more than once a year. So this will definitely be the only time within the next 2 years that we'll get backstage at Lala. Yo, what up, Chase? Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Okay, so. Oh, garlic. There has to be garlic in here. We're gonna do just a little bit of garlic. That much. We're eyeballing a garlic aioli right now, which I don't know how to make. So, let's try it. You know, I don't know if this is a good idea. So the idea here is that I just keep mixing and then eventually it turns into mayonnaise. Is that kind of the idea? You like cooking? We're trying to make a homemade mayonnaise aioli thing. How long does this have to go? I feel like I'm just making scrambled eggs. Or like omelet batter. Try going back and forth, not in circles. Like this. Easier on your hands. Interesting. Refrigerate? What? I don't know about this. I'm okay with... Here, we're gonna do this technique that I learned from my dad a long time ago. You like tilt the bowl a bit, you go like this, and you go... You like beat it. Like this. Look. I mean, I don't know if this is even any better, but it kind of looks cool. It looks like you know what you're doing when you do this, you know? Whether that's real or not, at least you get the impression. You made mayo before? You have to refrigerate it? When do you refrigerate it? It needs a bit of mustard, what? Maybe I wouldn't suffer as much with a hand mixer. I don't have a hand mixer, alright? Put it in the fridge, it'll get thicker over time. But at what point? Do I do it after mixed? So I just mix it and then I throw it in the fridge and that's it? I don't believe this. That can't be it. But it is getting kind of foamy. I don't know what that means. Hand mixers are for chumps. Oh, it's getting a little bit thicker, I think. Do I have a blender? I don't. Not foamy? I'm not supposed to make it foamy? What happens? What does foamy mean? I should have watched the video. I should have watched Gordon Ramsay making making this. Ah! At any point I can put it in the fridge. That's the oxygen CO2 bubbles. Oh, it's just the gas. Okay. When will the gas dissipate? What if I'm mixing this way. What if I rotate the other way? Well, that makes it faster. I feel like that does something, right? I think that has to make sense, right? Like centrifugal force? Ah, well. Who did that? Hey, Alexia. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, guys, I have to stop turning around. I was getting a little bit dizzy. I'm putting more gas into it? Oh, wait, like I'm putting more, I'm the one doing the gas because of this? Okay, I'm gonna stop until Twisty tells me what to do. Twisty, you are a baking god. You tell me what the right thing to do is. Should I use a different utensil, Twisty? Twisty, my baking lord, please tell me what to do. Just put it in the fridge? Okay, but how much, is this mixed? Does this look mixed to you? Tilt the board, mix upwards, lifting it down, smacking it down. So like this? Do I need to put like saran wrap on top of it? Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing before. Oh, the longer I mix, the more gas I put in. Okay, I don't want to do that. Because I'm forcing the bubbles to pop? I see. Okay, I'm going to put it in the fridge. We're putting it in the fridge, chat. I'll listen to you. Don't take me a ride? Don't guide me a ride? I don't know. All right. Aioli. It's a really hard word to say. Aioli. A-I-O-A-O-L-I. Aioli. Ollie? Oily. Aioli. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Luke. Okay. So what Gordon Ramsay did next, now that he has everything prepped, or I have everything prepped, me putting myself into Gordon's brain, is he did the salmon next, and then he did the succotash, and then he did the potatoes. So I will do the salmon next, and we will go over here. Should I use the non-stick pan? Hey, Chad, you guys want to see this gift that Twisty gave me? She gave me a non-stick pan. Should we use this for the salmon? It's not quite big enough for both pieces, but I could do 2 at a time. What do you guys think? Go on? Well, I can either use this, or I could use the stainless steel. The stainless steel is a little bit trickier. Go do pan? I don't know. Do it just to see what happens. The thing is, it's actually not that big. Like, I don't think I can cook both salmons at the same time on this thing. So I think I might use the stainless steel, which is not non-stick, but definitely big enough. What do you guys think? I think I do the stainless steel because there's a component of this which is like creating a bit of a saw. You can wait, use both pans, and then compare. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, we will put Twisty's gift to the test. This is either going to be a good gift or a horrible gift, depending on how this salmon turns out. Completely unrelated to my skill. Got a Nicholas Pickles Frost. Yo, Alexia, thank you for the gifted. Thank you. We got a Nicholas Pickles Frost. Okay, chat, I will then transport you guys. somewhere you can see this better. Bear with me, chat. We are transporting to a different location. Oh my god. So dangerous. Okay, here we go, chat. We are now on the cooking station. Alright, I need you guys to be able to see both pans, so you know there's no shenanigans happening here. Okay, what did Gordon Ramsay do? He heated up the pans first. Okay, hot tip. Heat your pans first, then put the oil. Otherwise, the oil burns. What do I cook? Today we are cooking Gordon Ramsay style salmon. Salmons. I need some butter. Some butter, some oil. So we are going to heat up our pans. I think we'll do them on medium heat. Just let them heat up a little bit, and then we're gonna put the oil in. It's salmon. Salmon. It's salmon. It's salmon. See? Look how nice our salmons look. Isn't it good looking? I do want a spatula though. Here we go. And some tongs. Great. We got everything we need. One thing I really like, guys, about Gordon Ramsay is he's like one of the only celebrities that I feel, not one of the only, but there's very few celebrities who spent like so much time mastering something before they became as famous as they are. And I feel like Gordon Ramsay's like the most famous chef, but he also had 3 Michelin stars before he was a famous chef. You know what I mean? Like before he was a TV personality, the guy like worked for like 10 or 20 years in kitchens and just like grinded his ass off. So I feel like every time I actually watch his content, I do feel like I'm learning something, because he does swear a lot. But I do feel like I'm learning something because he just has that like huge wealth of knowledge of like all the cooking basics. J. Kenji Lopez, I'll check it out. I'll check him out. But like this tip of like heating your pan before you put in the oil for salmon, like that's something I wouldn't have thought about, and I haven't really heard like most other chefs talk about. Oh, he's like a more wholesome Gordon? That sounds nice. Jamie Oliver, what are you talking about, Isaac? No, Isaac, no. Gordon hates Jamie, so we hate Jamie too, all right? Don't you know this? Isaac, don't you know nothing? Gordon thinks that Jamie Oliver is a fraud. No, we don't hate Gordon. We love Gordon. We hate Jamie. No, Jamie's a fraud apparently, according to Gordon. Jamie's just a celebrity chef. Luke, we don't hate Gordon. We love Gordon. Jamie just wants kids to eat their greens. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know anything about Jamie Oliver, but I trust our Lord and Savior Gordon Ramsay. So if he says Jamie's a fraud, who am I to disagree with him? You almost straight, yeah. Never talk bad about Gordon again. All right, guys. I'm trusting the wrong man. No, he literally. I've learned so much of my cooking skills from Gordon Ramsay. How to cut like veggies. How to hold the knife. How to heat pans before you put stuff in them. Twisty, no way. Twisty, stop this. Twisty, you're speaking blasphemy. Gordon's gonna hear this and he's gonna shut down this stream. Okay, I think this is maybe hot enough now. Maybe not. I'll leave it for a second. Jamie made primary school meals healthier or something like that. Not that deep into Jamie Oliver, but you know he likes vegetables. Fair enough, I guess. Mama Twisty hates Gordon? No, you should like Gordon. Gordon's actually way nicer than he seems. Gordon did this entire like, I think his brother was like a drug addict in the prison system a lot, and he had a whole thing where he turned like, he got like prisoners into like cooking programs and a bunch of like reform stuff relating to like working in the kitchen in the prison system, creating like a bakery, giving people like a sense of like accomplishment and a purpose, and it's so sweet. You can't hate Gordon, all right? Whenever he's on the telly, you can't watch. No, it's just because he's not PG. It's not. Look, I would never put Gordon Ramsay on because it's not a PG stream, you know. But he's not trying to be a PG stream. It's not fair to judge him by the same. You can't judge Gordon Ramsay by the same metrics we judge our PG stuff, you know. Jamie is awful to the people in the restaurants, or Gordon's awful to the people in the restaurants. Who's Gordon is? I can't even tell, guys. I can't keep up with who we're talking about anymore. Gordon is awful to the people in his restaurants. Maybe that's true, but if you've ever worked in a restaurant, most people are pretty awful to the people who work in the restaurants, and I think it's just more of like a bad culture of you paid your dues, so you think other people should pay their dues. Who do we love? Mary Berry? I don't know who that is. She sounds chill though. What song is playing? I actually don't know. Ah! All right. Sorry. We're starting. We're cooking. We're starting. That happened too fast. Alright. Said skin down first. So that's what we're doing. Ah! Okay, that splashed a little. That surprised me. Oh god. Okay, I think the non-stick pan's gonna win this one, guys. I think we already have a winner. I think this one is too sticky. I'm gonna put a little bit more oil in this one. Ah! The oil is hitting me a little bit. I think I need to turn it down a little bit. Yo, what up, Larry? How's my day? But it's been pretty chill. Went for a nice bike ride with Mimi, grabbed a bunch of ingredients for the cooking stream, and now we be cooking. Now we're making stuff. Went to a nice coffee shop, played some Magic the Gathering. We're teaching Mimi Magic. She's like very, very into it. Okay, we're gonna get a couple knobs of butter. No, guys, I believe that Gordon is like not super nice to everyone who works at his kitchens. My theory is he grew up in a time, he came up, not just grew up, sorry. He like came up in a time where conditions or like expectations of chefs was a lot more like cutthroat and competitive. I mean, maybe it still is today. I've heard that working in like Michelin star restaurants is like the most stressful like environments you could possibly be in. It's like akin, I think, to like locker room stuff, you know what I mean? For like pro athletes. So I think they just treat it, honestly, like maybe too seriously, but I don't know. I'm not like super into that culinary world, so I don't really know. But yeah. I think it's just like, it's the culture, or his expectation of the culture there. Sun burnt down her house? Oh, son, no. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. We're gonna flip the salmon now. Oh, that looks like, oh, damn it. Twisties did such a good job. Look at this. Look at that nice sear. This one's not gonna look that nice. Oh, God. Oh, no. The skin completely came off this one. All right. Non-stick pan for the win. What are we making? We're making salmon Gordon Ramsay style, apparently. Shoot. Oh, so this has too much oil in it. Ah! Okay, this pan has been a disaster. We are never using this pan for salmon again. I'm gonna turn the heat down low. Actually, I'm so disappointed with this pan, I'm just transferring it over to this one. All right, we're making adjustments. Well, at least we're gonna have one really nice one for the presentation, okay? Next, garlic in. Thyme. Like I said, I don't have like full things of thyme, so we're just gonna use this herb. Make it all thymy. And instead of like a knob of butter or something, so I'll put like, since it's both salmons in this one, I'll put 2 knobs of butter. Oh, this is looking good, guys. Here, let me transfer it over to this burner so you guys can see it better. Can you guys see this better now? Yes, look at this. Okay, salmon is coming together. So I think we're just gonna cook it on low for a bit. In this like butter, this butter garlic vibe. Mmm, holy crap, chat. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. Alright, succotash. Where are we gonna do the succotash in? Let's do it in this thing. So I'm gonna start the succotash at the same time because I don't think the salmon needs to be, I don't think it all needs to be done completely separately. What was succotash? I think it was garlic and onion at the beginning. And then garlic, red onion, then corn, then peppers. So we're gonna do about half the garlic. This needs to heat up a bit first. Son, why did you set off your fire alarm? Are you okay, son? Kirstoons, I think garlic. Usually you put garlic and onions as the first thing. Once the oil heats up a little bit, that's typically what you do. I went too fast. I'm so sorry. Look at the Discord, the DC. Okay, what's going on, chat? Oh God, son. Son, what is this? No. Oh my God. Oh no, chat. Chat. Son's salmon. No, look at this. Is that salmon or is that just charcoal? What did you do? How did you do this? How is that even possible, son? What did you do? Son, no. Also, it's kind of fitting that you have an unhappy face spatula. Oh God, son, your salmon kind of looks like, you know, an overcooked when you have to throw out the food because you, like, it just burned. That's what literally what your thing looks like. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay, son, chat. We gotta cut Son some slack. She's new to cooking. Apparently, like she doesn't cook a lot. Cut the girl, throw the girl a bone, you know. The top looks fine. I don't know. Slightly overcooked, yeah. See, chat. This is probably why Gordon Ramsay's mean to people because they don't listen to instructions from the cooking stream that they're watching, and then they burn their salmon to charcoal, and now nobody gets to eat salmon. Okay. I think this oil is hot enough. Let's put in the garlic. And the onions. I went too fast. It's because you weren't fast enough. Always blaming others, son. Son, I can't feed our customers. I can't feed that to our customers, son. Tell that to our hungry customers waiting that I went too fast. Dinner service is at 4:30. It's 4:11 right now. We only have 20 minutes, son. Son, I don't want to hear nothing but yes, chef, all right? Those are the two words in the human language. Yes, chef. This is why we don't like Gordon. Do I watch The Bear? I do watch The Bear. It's a really good it's a really good show. Okay, what next? Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is the cast iron. So I think I'll prep it a little bit. Or should I wait? Maybe we'll do the potatoes last. I actually legit don't want Sun to burn our house down. So I'll wait on the potatoes. We'll just do the succotash and the fish. The fish are just slow cooking right now. Nothing. It's gonna take a while for the fish to cook, so we're just gonna chill on that a bit. Succotash is the main thing. So I think these are good. I think corn goes in next. Actually, let me transfer. So there's not going to be a lot of excitement on the fish. So we're going to actually transfer this over here. We're going to transfer that over there. So fish goes there. Scheiße. Okay. Just so you guys can see the succotash. So corn went in. We got corn. We got onions. We got garlic. Smelling pretty good. Oh, I gotta drink water? Okay, sorry. When we announced Dutch criminal record for the EU, you were in class? Oh my god. I thought your teacher thought you were having a stroke. I'm glad you're excited. Honestly, I'm really excited about Dutch criminal record. I better not be using metal? What do you mean? Oh god, Twisty, come on. Twisty, you didn't tell me about metal. You're not supposed to use metal on nonstick? Ugh. I literally use metal on it. Oh god, I have a plastic spatula somewhere. Okay, no more spatula. Alright, we got these plastic tongs. We're gonna use these. It does smell good, right, Mimi? Twisty, you didn't teach me this. I don't know anything about non-stick. I'm not responsible. The metal scratches the non-stick. Alright, to be fair, I haven't been using metal a lot on it. I will make a note. No metal on the non-stick pan, okay? Okay, I think the corn is like looking pretty decent. I think we're gonna put in the peppers now. Joe, you love the apron? Thank you. This is Mimi's apron. Graciously gifted to me today. I've never used nonstick, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna put in the peppers. Oh, that's a lot of peppers. Whatever, I don't have squash and zucchini, so I think we're just gonna supplement the squash and zucchini with peppers. Oh, it's so colorful. Oh, and then I gotta put the jalapenos in too. I'm starting to think I need more jalapeno, but I don't know. No, thank you. Okay, maybe doesn't want more. Okay, this is actually looking nice. This is looking good. Look how colorful this looks, chat. No, it's red, yellow, orange. It's got light pink from the onions, and I just put in green from the peppers. Okay. I think I think I see it here. Okay. Shit, I should probably wear a hat. 1 second. Okay, Hat acquired. I think it's because all this stuff is in my hair. It's looser than usual. Okay, this is going pretty good. Succotash, I think, is a success. It said to put cilantro in it, but I assume that's at the end. I don't know. I'll just put it in now. Why not? I didn't put any salt and pepper in this yet, so I think I'll do that now too. Oh, hey, what? Good kid hat, what? Oh, this thing? Oh no, I leaked the hat, oh no. I just got this sample. Isn't that sick, guys? Look at it, isn't that cool? This is just a sample right now. Also check out the back. Although we're gonna change the font in the back. It's not gonna be this color, but it'll say "Good Kid" on the back, like right here. Isn't that cool? I really, really like it. But I will say, these take a while to get made. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to make enough of them in time for stuff. So what we might do is get as many made as we can and just take them on the UK EU tour. And they might be like UK EU tour exclusive initially until we can source enough to put them globally. So I think initially though it'll be the UK EU tour exclusive. I'm also not 100% sure on the color. You guys tell me. Do you guys like this color? I was thinking also maybe like a brown. Like not a brown, right? Like a light brown. What do you guys think? Okay, I think this fish is done. I think this fish is finito. Oh god, I really messed up this one. Maybe not. Maybe it needs another. I think it needs a little bit longer. I'm just gonna put it on like a simmer. Oh, it's smelling really good though. Okay, so fish is actually pretty much done. I'm just gonna put it actually on the back on a simmer. Or actually, you know what? I think if I just let it rest, it'll cook. So we'll do that. We're gonna get the potato stuff over here. We're gonna put this on with a bit of oil, just a little bit. And then this succotash, I think, just needs to kind of sit for a bit. So we're gonna put this on like a low heat, and we're gonna let it cook. And then chat, I'm gonna bring you back over here, and we're gonna prep the potatoes. Sell Good Kid cardboard cutouts? I don't think we're gonna do that. What exactly am I making? We're making salmon with a side of succotash, a side of potatoes, with lemon, and that's mostly it. So this next thing is called smashed potatoes. And I've never made this before, but I saw Gordon Ramsay do it. Essentially what he did is he took a potato, he drizzled some like olive oil on it, and then he just like smacked it. He just like smashed it with his hand. So listen, that's what we're gonna do. Oh god. Whoa, these things like really do smush. Oh, there we go. Whoa, cool. Okay, interesting, Gordon. I'm not gonna tell the goat that he's wrong. Okay, we got a bunch of smashed up potatoes. I guess I just keep going. This is kind of fun. If you guys have never smacked a potato with your hand, I recommend it. Oh, this actually does look really good. A little bit of olive oil. Okay, so we got these like smacked up potatoes. And then he just like, I think he just put like salt and pepper on it. So that's what we're gonna do. He's like, season it well. So we do that. And then he just threw it in onto the cast iron pan. So I'm not gonna pretend like we're special. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I think he put some like butter on the pan or something, and garlic, so we're gonna do that too. Okay, chat, I'm bringing you back to the cooking section. Make some of this for the chat. One day I want to set up like I think for stream it'd be really fun to set up like a pop-up restaurant where we do like actually try to cook for anyone who wants to come. I'm thinking like a burger joint, you know? Something called like burger. Feed you guys, the food is not done yet. There's nothing to feed. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay, this is looking pretty good in the back here. Pan's getting nice and hot. What else did he put? Oh, put shallots. So I think it was like garlic shallots in this. And then he put the potatoes, I think. We're kind of ad-libbing here, so we don't know. Nomu burger shop? Yeah. We'll have Nomu on the packaging eating like a burger, being like, I can see the whole like marketing plan. Can you see it, chat? Can you just envision like, we'll kind of just like turn all our characters into like McDonald's characters. So they'll have like Mimi, and Mimi will be like working the grill with her like mechanic apron, and they'll have drones like delivering the burgers, and then Nomu will be on the front like with like, imagine there's like a burger here, and he'll be like, and then maybe he'll be like, there'll be one of him like eating it, and then we'll have Gentu, and Gentu will be like, they'll just be like, he'll be like putting fries under his mask, and they just like disappear. So it'll be like, because like Gentu doesn't take off his mask, right? So there's only two ways to show this. It's either like he's just like eating fries from underneath his mask, or his mask is like kind of like this, where it's like, imagine it was like this, and you can only see his mouth, and it's just like elevated, and then like that. Mimi's restaurant delivery service, yeah. Everything is powered by Mimi Corp. It'll be Burger, a division of Mimi Corp. You feel like Nomu's the type to handle customer service? I also do think Nomu would be working the floor. I also get that sense. It all goes on the company card, yeah. Okay, this is coming. This is coming along. All right, I think I'm gonna put the potatoes in. Oh wait, guys, I forgot the most important part. There's like a whole mustard greens thing. I've never cooked with mustard greens. I don't actually know how this is gonna go, so I might actually be a little bit cautious here. I'm gonna chop these up a little bit more than they are now. I don't want to mess up this last bit, so give me 1 second, chat. I'm just like chopping up these mustard greens. Son, how's your kitchen doing? Alright, I got mustard greens. Look at these. I've never cooked with these. I don't really know what these are. But please blanch the veggies. What does that mean? Oh shoot, Evie's here. Mimi, can you get the door? Yep. Thank you. Does blanching just mean like frying? A very brief boil. Oh, my bad. I didn't do that. I should have done that. Whatever, we'll cook them. Evie, what's up? Welcome, Evie. How's it going?
Good. I just tortured myself at the mall for a little while.
I am. So be careful, Evie. No doxing today, okay? No doxing today.
I went to an unknown mall for a while.
In an unknown, undisclosed... Evie went to the mall today, a mall, in an undisclosed city somewhere.
Yeah. Wait. Some more hats going on. Let's
Tell Evie you say hi.
Hi.
Tell her yourself. She's right
I'm
here.
right here. Hi. Wow. This is crazy. This looks so freaking
I
good.
kind of messed up, Evie. I'm so sorry. This was
How
supposed to
dare
be.
you.
This was supposed to have zucchini and squash in it, and I forgot. So now it's
This
just
isn't gonna do it.
peppers, corn.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go home.
You're going home.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna go to East End. Right, never mind.
Evie!
I didn't say it.
Evelyn!
I was gonna name my specific Evelyn Lace and I forgot my promise.
Evelyn Frost. Evelyn Pickles Nicholas Frost.
Anyway, yeah, I went to the mall and I did not buy anything.
Good.
I went to Aritzia. I really faced my fears.
You face your fears?
Aritzia is a very scary store to go to. I
Okay.
got over it.
Chat, we're gonna now put the potatoes into this thing.
I'm not sure you start doing like, oh, everyone's scared. Yeah. I don't scared people think it's just
Okay, anyone who watched the actual Gordon Ramsay video, I have an important question. Did he lemon zest the potatoes or did he lemon zest the succotash? Or both? These are the hard things I need to know. The veggies and the salmon. He put lemon zest on both. Okay,
I just didn't want to leave them on the table.
that's good to know. Thank you. I think we're pretty much, like, we're almost there. You want to tell Chad about your day, Evie?
Yeah, my day was not that exciting. I just slept in really late and then made coffee.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I filmed some content.
You film
I
content.
filmed some content. I
Go
have to
follow
edit
Evie
it.
at Evie at
Act-
Instagram.com.
Yeah. And then actually,
What?
exciting news. I dropped off our film from tour finally because
Whoa,
it took me forever to get over there.
that's cool.
And then now we have film. I actually haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, that's
but
exciting.
I have it already.
That's so nice.
Oh.
Ah, scheisse. I didn't put this on. This is just on the play next.
He's lying.
What? They can see my hands.
Cued it a long time ago.
Okay. I think we're getting close to the end here.
This can't be the end.
Get out of here. You're as bad as Che. I was like, I don't have any time today. Like the herb, and Che was like, no time to explain.
Oh my god.
It's too low hanging, you know? It's right there.
It is right there. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I just dropped off film, went to the mall, came here.
Cool. That sounds good. And now you're gonna have a nice little meal.
Yeah.
Shit.
What did you guys do?
We went for a nice little bike ride. Played Magic. Got a coffee. Went grocery shopping. Came here. And started the stream. What band is this? This is
Guess. Wrong answers.
This is NSYNC. They're from like the 90s. 5-piece boy band. I heard one of them went solo. Went to the woods or something. All right. This is actually looking dope. What do you think, Evie?
Yeah, 0 complaints.
0 complaints? No feedback? I love it. We got a satisfied customer here.
Yeah. I didn't even know we were having it. I was like, sure, I'll come over and eat whatever you cook up.
That's a good sign that we have a good track record at this restaurant.
Yeah. Bad kid band. That's, yeah.
Okay, I need one plate, Mimi, actually. Just one for presentation so I can show chat.
Oh, okay.
And then the rest we can do whatever. Thank you. Oh, the aioli. Aioli. I can't say that word. How do you say it? Aioli. Aioli.
I don't know. You still have to make it?
No, I made it. It's just been in the fridge.
Good job, babe.
Okay, this did not pan out. This is so liquidy. How long does it have to be in the fridge? I feel like I was misled.
Can you add flour to it?
I don't think that's a thing.
That usually thickens up any kind of sauce.
I know, but I don't think you put flour in an aioli.
Why not?
I think we're gonna skip the aioli part.
What?
I'm sorry.
Even if it's liquidy,
Yeah, why don't we strain it?
It tastes good.
You think it still tastes good?
Where is it?
Guys, we can use it maybe as like a sauce.
Why don't we strain it or something?
We can, I'll give you a spoon. You guys can try it.
We could add some yogurt to it.
No, no yogurt.
Why no yogurt? Why don't you just put more mayo in it?
There's no mayo. I don't have mayo.
I'm not eating. Okay.
I feel like you could just like drizzle it over.
It's zesty, yeah. I feel
Is it
like
zesty?
it's a little drizzle.
Okay. Sure, we'll drizzle it, I guess.
We didn't feed them. They're upset.
It's just a tasting. It's not feeding. It's not feeding. It's a tasting.
Hi.
Okay, I feel like these potatoes still need a little bit more. They need a little bit more burn on them.
Yeah, nice.
Watch out, Evie.
I'm
Here,
based
you can talk.
of your bike ride.
You want a bike ride?
Yeah.
Do you have a bike?
No. But I want a bike.
You should get a bike.
I know. I also need a helmet.
You do need a helmet. Hey, what about the helmet we got you?
Well, I don't know if I was allowed to take that helmet, so
Oh, I see.
it's in your storage unit right now.
I mean, it's better. I'd rather it be on your head than in the storage unit.
I know. I need to get a bicycle. I just found out that my building has a bike room. I didn't know that.
Oh, nice.
So I can store bikes indoors if I want.
Where's our grader?
Michael's name.
Michael.
What's up, chat? How's this been going? Rate COBBIE's cooking today.
Hey, my cooking's all right. I can't say the same about our chats.
The
Our chat's
entertainment value of
One of our
this.
one of our chatters mods almost burned down her house.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they're all upset that they haven't been fed.
Guys, it's not done yet. It's not done. You need to let it cook for a second, literally.
We're being told to read the pinned message. Can I look at it?
Okay, what is it? The green lemon zest juice on the salmon. What? Correction on the green lemon zest. Juice and on the salmon, just the juice. Oh, okay, so zest on the succotash? Guys, I don't know. I don't really understand what that pin said. That didn't make a lot of sense. Sun's trying her best. I know Sun's trying her best, but it's not good enough. They're giving me shit because I like Gordon Ramsay the best. He's my favorite chef. And he's so mean. I'm like, he's mean because he demands perfection.
He's your favorite chef?
He's my favorite celebrity chef.
Okay.
He's the only
What
like
about-
celeb. Okay, who?
Um,
Swear to God, if you say Jamie Oliver.
no. Oh no, I forget his name. That's embarrassing. 1 second.
Who? Maddie Matheson?
No.
Okay, I'm curious. I'll tell you why he's my favorite chef in a second. But I feel like I've learned so much from Gordon Ramsay, and I feel like he's still.
Oh, Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, Bourdain, but he's not a chef. He was a.
He's not a chef?
No, I don't think he's a chef. I think he was just a
He's just like a food guy?
a food reviewer. I love Anthony
No,
Bourdain.
he's an American celebrity chef, author, and travel documenter.
Oh, I didn't know him from any of his like cooking.
Maybe he doesn't like have any like super famous recipes, but I think he was
He was a
probably had a
chef.
restaurant.
I mean, that kind of makes sense for him to be like so knowledgeable.
Yeah, I don't think he's just some guy. I think he's a chef.
No, I don't know. Like I could see him just being like a world expert. Anyway, I do like Anthony Bourdain a lot. Obviously, Anthony Bourdain is the GOAT, R.I.P. But Gordon Ramsay, like, fine, I'll say like currently alive chef. I like Gordon Ramsay a lot because I think number one, he had like 3 Michelin stars before he was like famous. I mean, I think he was like, you know, chef, whatever, famous, but he wasn't like celebrity famous.
Right.
He had 3 Michelin stars, so he really knows his stuff. You know, he's not like, he's not just like, and he did it for that purpose. Like, I don't think in his mind when he was doing that, he was ever like, I'm gonna be a celebrity. This is why I'm doing it. You know, he did it just for the pursuit of that kind of like excellence, which I think is interesting and cool. And then because of that, I think he just has like the baseline skill set that anytime I watch him actually like cook something or do like a cook along or something, I just feel like I learn a lot because he has all these little tips and tricks and skills that he picked up over time that he like passes on very easily. He's also a really good like communicator and teacher, like vocally, you know what I mean, like visually. So he'll like
Good communicator. What the is this?
that's only Hell's Kitchen. That's only Hell's Kitchen. Everything else, like when you can just like look up Gordon Ramsay like how to cook scrambled eggs, and there's a video like a 5-minute video of him doing it, and it's actually really helpful.
Okay.
So like there's usually a video of Gordon Ramsay cooking almost anything online, and I find them very helpful. That's all. So he's my favorite. Okay, I think this is done.
It's time us to stretch. We're stretching out here. Thanks, guys. Looking after us.
Wait, son, you're done? And it's edible? Son is the one who almost destroyed our house.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, we are now working on the presentation. A side of succotash.
Is that what this is called?
Apparently. I've never made this before. This is not going to look as good as his, but we're trying our best. Potatoes with mustard greens.
Mustard greens.
Mustard greens. I know, we're getting fancy here. I've also never made this. And then I'm just using the one good salmon for the presentation.
Wow.
Okay, this is a way bigger piece of salmon than he had, so I'm gonna.
But yeah, we need to compensate here.
And there's supposed to be an aioli here, but that doesn't exist. So, all right, chat, we did it. Here is our salmon a la Gordon Ramsay. Do you guys want to eat? Time to numb. Num 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 num. Chow down, chat. There you go. There you go, chat. But yeah, no, this actually looks pretty good. Let me take you over here where we have better lighting. Uh-oh. Sorry, 1 second. This actually looks pretty good. I think the cook on the salmon looks pretty perfect. What do you think, Evie?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but this looks pretty freaking fire to me.
We have a little lemon zest going here. We got we got a little succotash. We got zest. We got the potatoes, and then we're just do a little lemon on the salmon here. I'll just get it all over. All right.
It's like that guy. It's like.
Oh, the Salt Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, chat. We did it. We got
table.
what?
Table.
We'll show the table. Okay. Oh wow. And Mimi graciously made the table all nice. No, don't open up the window, Mimi. How to dox? You can't dox us. Anyway, chat. The food is done. We did a good job. I think this is a pretty decent job for us. This is only like 2 hours, so I think we did a pretty good job. Anyway, chat. I gotta go eat. Evie's here.
Okay, bye.
Mimi's hungry. We're gonna go enjoy the food, and we're gonna raid our girl Munemi, playing Valorant, as we dip. Thank you guys so much for joining. This was fun. Bye. See ya later. Bye bye. Bye.